the full gist on why Queen Naomi's brother was sued to court. So guys, here comes it. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Real Gist Television. So guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, guys, please do click on the subscribe button and do not forget to leave your notification bell on so that once I post videos you will get an alert. So guys, so today's trending gist is all about three persons: Ooni, Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi's brother. His name is Gbero. So looking at the screen right now, this was when the going was good. If you guys can remember clearly, that it was on 23rd of December that Queen Naomi decided to quit her marriage, which we are all aware of what happened. In fact, we all read the letter on social media, and ever since that time till this very point in time, this is November, we've not heard from Queen Naomi coming back to the palace, because with the way things are going, it seems Queen Naomi is never going to come back unless God says otherwise. So looking at the screen right now, this was when the going was so beautiful, but it's quite a heartbreaking one on how people that used to be families are no more families, people that used to be lovers are no more lovers. This picture is just a memory of what the relationship used to look like before. So right now I'll be telling you guys what really happened that made Ooni to come after Queen Naomi's family. It is all over social media and it's no longer a hidden thing. In fact, the receipts are all over, which I'll be showing you everything in this particular video of what happened. It's quite a heartbreaking one. May God help them resolve this, understand? So let's go ahead to get the gist. So here comes it, guys. So looking at the screen right now, this was the particular project that Ooni gave to Queen Naomi's brother to handle. And in fact, this particular picture has been on internet since last year, but presently this place has been launched. It has been launched. It's a shopping mall that Ooni just launched recently. So if you've been my follower on this channel, I've once posted about that particular shopping mall that Ooni launched, and in fact it is functioning right now. People are already buying things from there. So this was the picture of what it used to look like before. So along the line, this particular project was not finished by Queen Naomi's brother. As I told you that this particular project was just launched recently, so it was not finished by the brother. And you've once heard that story, right? That there was mismanagement of funds. And we also learned that this particular project also contributed on what happened between Queen Naomi and Ooni that made Queen Naomi to leave the palace. So looking at the screen right now, the project, as I told you, it has been completed. And at the left side of the screen, this was the day that Ooni commissioned this project. And at the right side, this is what it looks like. As you can see the name written there, Ojaja Mall is a shopping mall. And this is what the interior looks like. This is Queen Mariam. She has come here to patronize them before. And here is another of Ooni's wife. She has also patronized them before. So this is all we know right now concerning the project, that it is functioning as it stands now. So let's go ahead with the other thing that caused the issue. So right now, Queen Naomi's brother has been dragged to court for forgery, and the forgery is worth 26 million naira. So there are two people involved: a man that helped supply the sand for the project that you just saw, and an old woman that sold the land to him. Understand? So this particular man supplies sand for the filling of that shopping mall. So that was what had to involve that shopping mall, so that when I'm giving you the gist, you understand where the whole thing is going to. Then the name of the man that supplied the sand, which is also a contractor, is Miss Adeyemi Adewole. So that man in particular, for his own case, he decided to sue Queen Naomi's brother, that is Gbero. He sued him for a case of cheating and misconduct likely to cause breach of peace. So that was the name they gave it in court. And the reason for him doing so is this. So according to the contractor, he said that in 2019, Mr. Gbero came to him and asked him to supply sand. And that sand will be for that particular Ojaja Park sand. So the man told Gbero that the price of the sand that will fill that particular place would take like 4,796,000. Yes, 6,000 naira. So it was also stated that the man had to supply the sand out of trust. There was no payment made. So till this point in time, they've not paid the man. So the man now had to go to the police, so which made the police people to arrest him. Although he's out of police cell, but the man had to sue him. As the man sued him, that is the role that the man played for this particular case. Okay, so let's go over to the woman's own. All these things are combined together because both the woman and this particular man, they are after Queen Naomi's brother. So let's go ahead on what happened about that particular woman, and I will be showing the receipt the woman dropped online as an evidence that that is Queen Naomi's brother, also used forgery to take over her land. So let's say it, guys. So there is this particular old woman. Her name is Iya Eko. She's 85-year-old, and she's the head of the family of Fòrgérý family. That is Atibiti family too, is their name. So Boro purchased a land from her, and the first land Boro purchased, it was 20 million naira. But Boro came back to her and asked the woman to please add 5 million naira to that land, as maybe it would be his own gain. So the woman decided to add 5 million naira on the land. Then Boro now returned and asked the woman to please give her more land, which is 32 acres, as in the land is big, as in 32 acres of land. When they measure it is 32 acres. But Boro went ahead to claim that that land is not 32 acres, that is 30 acres of land. But along the line, the woman agreed that he's going to pay 1 million naira per acre. That means since the land, Boro said that the land is 30 acres, while the woman said it's 32. But the woman just said, okay, since you say it's 30 acres, buy it. That means you're going to give me 30 million naira. So Boro accepted, but refused to pay the woman her money. But at the time, the woman fell sick and she needed her money. So she started disturbing Boro, as in Queen Naomi's brother. But this guy decided to be paying the money in bits. Then one day, Boro returned with a friend, as in came to the old woman with a friend, then informing her that the receipts the woman wrote has lost, as the receipt she wrote for the first land that Boro bought from her. So he started to request for another receipt from the woman. So, but the woman said that she was surprised. Yes, she was surprised on how Queen Naomi were to lost an important document like that receipt. But due to she's an illiterate, as the woman is talking, that she's an illiterate, and this guy was begging her so much, then she accepted. So she now gave Boro the permission to write receipts for himself. But later she discovered that Queen Naomi's brother and the friend wrote 55 million naira on that receipt. Remember that they lost the receipt of 25 million naira, which she gave him for that first land that he paid for. Understand? You know, he bought first land, paid 25 million, and now came back to buy 30 acres of land. Even when the woman was saying it was 30, so the Boro said no, that is 30 acres. So right now, he now wrote on the receipt the woman gave to him to write, he wrote 55 million naira instead of 25 million naira. So right now I'll be showing you the receipt, the first receipt of the 2019 and the second receipt of the 2021. So here comes it, guys. So looking at the screen right now, these are the two receipts. One has 22 September 2019, 25 million naira, 52 plots of land. And the second one, which is the white one, has 27th of August 2021. Then it was received with thanks from Ojaja Pan Africa, the sum of 55 million naira instead of 25 million naira, which he misplaced before coming back to the woman. So it was later found out that he added 55 million instead of 25 million, and his reason is best known to him, which I'm not going to add apart from what I saw before I made this news. So he didn't tell us the reason why he decided to increase the money. So over time we'll get to know the reason why he decided to increase this money to 55 million naira. Maybe you can use your initiative to know why he did this, but I cannot just conclude on why he decided to do this. But over at the internet, people are saying that it was Ooni that took Queen Naomi's brother to court. So right now, there is nothing like that. Yes. But I decided to use that topic because of this is what people are using. People that didn't know this gist as deep as I've known it, understand. So they decided to add Ooni's name to this particular thing that happened. As it stands now, Ooni is not involved yet. But people already say that this is witch hunting. But with the evidence we have, which I've shown you right now, I don't think that this is witch hunting. This is typically what is on board, what they believe that Queen Naomi's brother did. And they want him to come and answer in court to defend himself. So that means by next year, this is what he'll be facing. And the truth will definitely prevail. Though with the first court that took place this particular month, he said that he is not guilty. So that was why they had to put it next year. So by next year, I'll be giving you guys the feedback. Yes, feedback of everything that happens, the latest that happens in this particular gist. Okay. So I think this particular news has really taken time. It's almost 12 minutes and it's one of my longest gists because of this evidence I had to use to back it up. Okay. So I think I'll be stopping here, guys. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do click on the subscribe button. Do not forget to leave your notification bell on so that once I post videos, you'll get an alert. Okay. Do have a nice and beautiful day. Bye.